Three bars on me, I ain't talking about the Wi-Fi. Band 10 wrist, I ain't talking about the sci-fi. Look at mine, not the same color as my cock. Feeling like Messi, trying to kick it like soccer.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Turbo's Garage, and today we're going to be heading over to Howard Performance. From there, we're going to be adding some parts to the Turbo LS 240 engine, especially that 4.8 that I'm building. We got some new parts in. We got some fuel injectors, fuel rails, all that good stuff. So we're going to be adding those parts into the motor. Talking about that at 2. Also, we know the Tahoe has 4-wheel drive. So since the Tahoe has 4-wheel drive, we wanted to see if the Tahoe can do a 4-wheel drive launch, because we know right now if we brake boost it in like just in 2-wheel drive mode, there's really no traction there. It just blows the tires loose. So from here, what we want to test is if we put it in a 4-wheel drive, is it going to have a better launch? Can it really get out of the hole a little bit quicker? Hopefully we don't snap anything up. Also, as well, I know we're going to have to paint the engine bay in the 240 before the Turbo LS gets in there. So we're going to be doing all that. Just, I mean, a cool little update video. At the same time, we're going to do some fun stuff with the Tahoe. So I know you guys been seeing us a lot, especially recently. We've been around the Howard shop pretty often. I know in the future, especially in the future coming up real soon, we got some big stuff planned with Howard and us, Turbo's Garage. So from there, I mean, Mike has been pretty helpful. I mean, not pretty helpful, very helpful with us, especially getting a motor swapped in, showing us, dropping us knowledge every single day. I mean, showing us how to do this, how to do that. So shout out to him. I mean, shout out to Howard Performance. These guys on the daily have been helping us pretty immensely. So yeah, so especially in the future, just know that big things are going to be coming from this. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, before we get into the meat of this video, just a slight little update on the 4.8 and the turbo build, all that good stuff. Finally got a throttle body for it, little no name 85 mil throttle body. I probably should have went with like an OEM one, but this has a bigger opening, but at the same time it kind of flares down. If you see it in that, it reduces back to like the stock size. So there's really no clear advantage. This one was just a very, very cheap setup. You still got to get the IAT and TPS sensors for it. But
IAT's air control. IAC.
Okay, yeah, you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Somebody will correct you.
Exactly. Thanks for the help. From here, FIC fuel injector connection. They cooked me up with some 127-pound Bosch style injectors for this thing. So I will have all the upwards room of fuel for this motor, so I don't have to worry about leaning this thing out and blowing it up. I'm not just going to try to throw some OEM injector in there and see if it can run under boost. Everything is going to be set up properly, like I said, for the 30th time now. From here, Mike, he put the trunnion kit into the rocker, so this thing will be able to be reliable at higher RPMs. I don't have a trunnion kit in the TA. It hasn't blown yet, but at the same time, you still don't want to risk it. This thing is going to push way more RPM than the TA, so I'm not going to risk it. Throw a trunnion kit in there, be safe, spin the 150, you should be fine. But outside of that, that's really what's going on with the 4.8 right now. Everything is pretty chill. So from here, let's go do some Tahoe stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do with the Tahoe now?
I think we're going to try to do a 4-wheel drive launch and just see how that goes. But I know the front end on the truck is sketchy, so I don't know, something may blow, but we're going to test it out. I mean, if it's going to blow now, it would have blown later. So
yeah, pretty much.
Best to just test it out and see what happens.
Let's turn the Tahoe into a GTR.
Exactly.
Let's do some launch control.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm only shifting at 4,000. Like,
jeez, this thing sounds so good, bro.
Like 1-2 pounds.
I know.
It sounds crazy good.
Dang, I wonder who these tire marks are from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm always burning them shits up. Shit sounds like a school bus.
Exactly.
Christ, bro. Oh shit, I'm getting stuck. U-turn, baby. Dang. Yeah, it's overdrive. yeah, hit that lockup. Woo! Everything is minty, bruh. Oh, look at the wheels, bro. Look at the wheels, man. Hey, look at the Mazda speed, man. Look at the Cobra, bruh. Everything is getting built at Howard Performance. But shit, thing sounds minty, bro.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Real good, bro.
Put your shit in gear. So you can probably see now the Tahoe. That shit, it pushes through the brakes real hard. So we probably got to do something with the brakes and get stronger brakes, or see how you can adjust them or something like that, because it just pushes through the brakes hard. You can kind of excuse it for a little bit, just because, like, I mean, you have a 3800 stall. The turbos are, I mean, start building boost, so it's probably making a good amount of power at that like 3000. So it's gonna push through the brakes. So shit, it's kind of hard to do that with 4-wheel drive. If it was rear-wheel drive, you start to spin the real tires.
These fresh brakes, like the brakes probably have a lot of miles on it. We never changed it since I had the truck, so yeah, it just needs fresh brakes. I'm still able to hold it if I had fresh brakes. Yeah,
so you'd be able to do that. Right now, what we're doing is doing prep work before we swap the LS into the green 240. So we're gonna paint the engine bay. We're gonna paint it like black. I want to do like a primer black at the bottom, then we do like a gloss black on top, so everything looks nice. I'm still debating on whether to repaint the car. I want it to look this way, still looking kind of ugly on the slip, just because I mean, when you have a turbo LS until people want to race you, they think it's some little racer car, then boom, start waxing people. So the fact is, I'm debating about it. You'll once the car is done, it's either gonna get painted or it's not. So that's kind of what happens like that.
Yeah, of course, you will eventually get a nice paint job. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but that's eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so a lot of people know about this green 240 that's getting the turbo LS, but I always talk about the other 240. A lot of people haven't seen the other 240. I mean, some people watch our videos, some people kind of delayed into things. This is the white 240. This is the other 240 that we have that we're swapping the KA turbo into. That it's the one with the Koki rear. So if we talk about the turbo, the drift car in the sense, it's the one with the Koki rear. So we talk about the drag racing car, it's the one with the Zinky rear. So you can see the rear lights are different. They're both S14s. So these are the two different cars we're talking about, so people don't get lost. So
one is mine, the other one's
the green one is mine, the white one is Nigel's. So that's how it goes. So let's get this prep work done. Let's make this engine bay look minty. Looking good, dude.
I know, bro. Look at it, man.
I know. First, you prime it. You put that primer on there so you get a good even surface. Then you put that OEM paint on there, and then it looks all nice and sexy. And from here, we actually have to clear coat. It's not even cleared yet. You're gonna clear coat it once everything dries and cures.
Yep.
But yeah, that was looking pretty good. So just keep on going at it, keep on doing you. I wish I didn't have a ABS car. I wish I had like a normal standard one, because I wanted to do the hater pipe out this side, out the fender. But you got all this ABS shit here, and if I delete that, I gotta delete all these lines. I gotta rerun new brake lines. That's too much of a hassle. So I'm just gonna keep that old ABS module, and I'm probably gonna just do a hater pipe right out of the hood. So I'm gonna just do it like that. But it's coming along pretty good. So pretty much this is how the engine bay is gonna look. We haven't clear coated it yet, but this is gonna be the final color. It doesn't have that red anymore. It doesn't look like a fucking watermelon. So shit, yeah, it looks pretty good now. So once we clear coat it, we're gonna do this part itself. We got to razor blade all that and take everything out so that everything looks pretty nice and minty. But pretty much this is what the engine bay is gonna look like. So it's way better than what it was before. And that's pretty much the video for today. I mean, just having fun with Tahoe, working on the stuff, kind of this little update, have fun little video. So
the reveal.
I know, just take it one day at a time. I kind of want to get more uploads out there, especially just like maybe every couple days get an upload out there, not just like weekly anymore. More and more content,
because we're working on stuff every single day now.
Exactly.
My 240, you put your 240. Always got other projects like the Tahoe, the little four-wheeler, so we're always doing something. So.
Yeah. So
more updates now.
You guys are gonna be blessed with these uploads. So remember, Turbo's Garage, like and favorite, subscribe. Just know we're gonna be doing big things in the future. Shout out to myself. See you guys soon.